this thing fired up. Let's see what we got. What's that panting? You're a tired dog, or very excited. Chill out, bro. Do a little scratch. Do a little scratch time. Who's a good boy? Alright, well, I don't know how long I'm going to last. I am sleepy. But we're going to go ahead and... Ooh, they sent me biological material. That's exciting. Just make sure I don't have anything I could be doing here. Check my combat guys, and then we're going to go on a primary mission. A real deal mission. But we don't have no cash. Let's make sure combat deployment happening. We're good to go there. Alright, let's do it. I am once again in a position where I have a mission that I can do. We need that interpreter. Let's make it happen. Stun grenade blueprint, interpreter, a zoologist, and a materials engineer. Let's see what we get. Alright, let's do this. On our way to Africa. Bless the rains. Got my crazy ass sniper rifle. Let's do this. Oh man, I need a shower.
British CIA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown.
Is that how that's pronounced? Oh man, I've been saying that word wrong in my head for
We
years.
used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
My jam.
Be careful down there, boss.
You know me. Always super duper careful. Careful is my middle name. Be a good Metal Gear boss name. Careful. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Who's a good boy? Good dog. That's a good boy. All right, let's see what we get here. as advertised. Super fun.
Good dog.
The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning.
Well, that would suck.
You found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target. Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. But don't extract the interpreter just yet. If he doesn't turn up, they won't be able to do the interrogation. If they then decide the target's no longer any use to them, they won't hesitate to kill him. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Do my best. I once again love that that is now pointing up at the sky. Alright. I tried to change my sight back to the one that I liked, the red, but that did not seem to have worked. That's a little out of my range. See you back at base, bro. Anything cool in here? Any rains to bless? Just in case shit gets real. We got nothing. So you gotta be tailing this guy through like crazy town. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of dudes that can spot me. So I'm glad I have the dog, because the dog spots shit pretty good as long as you're not moving too fast. What do you got, boy? Okay, so they're with my target.
The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. Follow the interpreter. That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too.
Oops. Might have pulled the trigger a little early on that one. missed. That's too bad. Ah. Yeah, they're gone. Lots of down leveling happening. Not a fan. Get out. Oh, I guarantee you'll never forget this. Whoop! See you later. Oh, he sounds pretty stoked, actually.
That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Alright, now they're booking it. Alright, what do you got, boy? Aim is off.
Stay.
What?
One of the prisoners has been killed, but we don't know if it was a target or not. Hurry up and ID the target.
Killed two of the prisoners, so I'm dicking around over here. I'll tell you what, no more dicking around. Okay, maybe a little bit of dicking around. Okay, one of these days. Come on.
What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
Okay, I think I'm going to be redoing this guy.
trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
Okay, so my suppressor is down, and they can hear me now.
Boss, with that panic going on, they could decide to kill the target. Hurry.
Fuck.
Go!
That was not fun.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
Snake!
Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Get him!
Does his thing quiet.
Go! No!
Yeah.
Prisoners has been killed. We don't know if it was a target or not. Hurry up and ID the target.
I really want that to work.
careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Guess my suppressors need to be better. You know what? I want to try this one again. I want to see if I can rescue those guys. I think it's going to be really hard.
The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him.
Attack!
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Attack! Go! Attack! Go!
Shit, I was right there.
We don't know if it was a target or not. Hurry up and ID the target.
I almost there. All right, one more. I gotta get all the way to where I was. Maybe, probably a little bit closer, but then I'm gonna have to get right on that snipe.
The target's location is unknown.
Let's go.
They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him.
Get him!
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Attack! Watch out!
Ooh, what? That guy? Okay, that was pretty good. I also heard some Kajagoogoo going back here. So that's happening.
Help me!
That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information, though. This most recent prisoner wasn't the target either. But we did learn the target's field of movement.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
Is that cool? I'm just gonna go with you then. It's very far away. He's making a move. Oh, did I get my shit? That's my dog, cool. That's very good. end up going. So it's neat. They kind of hold up. Oh yeah, stealth missions are definitely not my forte. I'm way more of a juggernaut play style. Just run in there and try to beat stuff up. But if this checkpoints, still might be able to accomplish something. Found prisoner. Where did you find a prisoner? Holy shit, that dude's close to us. Kill him. Oh, they're walking with the prisoner.
That looks like the target.
Cool. That means these dudes can pretty much die. How do I want to do this? That sounds about right for that. Let's go get the target out of here. That will be the safe play, the smart play.
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone, by chopper or by land. It's your choice. We can
I want
sure
that
use
interpreter.
That interpreter too.
Yeah, you
Think
think?
you can extract him?
You bet I can.
Get him!
Good dog. Good boy. He's very proud.
Okay.
Ugh, that was not bad at all. Third or fourth time's a charm. Stress reduced. Okay, there's still a blueprint around here somewhere for the stun arm,
Alright, that's the interpreter
and
extraction.
I want to get that before we
All you
take
need
off.
to do now is exfiltrate the hot zone.
Uh-huh. We'll be exfiltrating with loads of resources, though, too. Just so we're clear, this is our shit. They totally, if you're low on cash, they start throwing you diamonds, because I needed all those diamonds. Oh boy. Let's see. Please select some kajagoogoo. Uh-oh. Hold on. You got something, boy? Now that I can actually interrogate people, it'll be a lot easier to find things like the blueprints. For now, we get to do it the hard way. I'm pretty sure it's at that other base. That could be the guy up in the tower waking up. Yep. Yeah, you're getting now fully exclusive audio because this is going to get muted. Let's go around this way. Don't worry, bruv. I just forgot about you for a moment. Right behind the ear. Hey, somebody knocked me out. Might be a bad guy in the base. Yeah, well, you're the only one left alive and not kidnapped. That's what you get for reporting on me, jerk. Get out of here. Okay. Hard part is now I gotta figure out where I've been and where I haven't been. Somebody teach this dog how to sniff out blueprints. Pretty sure this is where we got the interpreter and his boy. Yep. Also looking for posters to decorate our boxes with. How the fuck did you get in here so fast? Good boy. That's a good boy. Like that they call out the explosive barrel. Ooh, rain. 90% chance for Fulton. Oh no! Ooh, you need the good guys. Go get them. Back to the other base real quick. I now have a mind that will put folks to sleep. That's exciting. What you got? Maybe they're keeping the blueprint in a shitty shack. Yeah, there's some stuff. This is the kind of, it's going to be in that big building there. Nope. Get it. I am so in the red right now. I don't think completing this mission is going to exactly pull me out of it either. This is where we found Too Shy. Big cages. Found enemy. What do you got? What do you got for me? So this just that guy? The last guy left? Don't worry, we'll get him. Let's get him. Poor guy. Where was everybody? Oops. There you go. Who called it? Oh, me? Yes. Stun grenade blueprint obtained. What? Hopefully I got the zoologist and the whatever the other one was. Alright, boy. Let's get the F out of here. Exfiltrate the hot zone. How do I do that exactly? I want to do it without... Let's just head that way. I want to do it without calling the helicopter in.
That's it. You've made it out of
Cool.
the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Mission accomplished. Little spray paint. Cool.
Development project has been...
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Was it? Oh, that's pretty good. No points for no retries. No points for no kills. I didn't kill anybody. The dog killed people. No enemy combat alert. That's pretty solid. I'm gonna retry anyway. Alright, pretty good. I think probably the killer there was time. Time was probably a big factor, and I was just dicking about trying to get that blueprint. Alright, not bad. Right? That's huge for me, not calling in the chopper.
Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was
Son
planning to
of...
secure the MPLA.
I always pronounce that Viscount in my head.
In exchange for
Viscount.
the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels
Noted.
to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Huh. Why indeed? Huh. What is that? Mm-hmm. Titanium whale. Yay! Another fem snake, and she's the zoologist. And she's good at R&D. Awesome. And she's got short hair. I think they probably all have short hair. I don't think we've ever seen any soldiers. Another interpreter? That was the other one, the materials engineer. Cool, so we didn't have the dog kill him. He's a tough guy. Vengeful Sloth. Everybody knows that about Vengeful Sloth. He's a tough guy. That went pretty well, all things considered.
Boss, one of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears. This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
I have no idea what's going on. Oh, what's up, guys?
Attack!
Your lucky day, bud. Cool, we finished that mission right before, why can't I get him in there? I'm trying to do the trick Drac told me about. Get in the truck! Double get.
You gotta extract him.
I'm not going to do any more mission stuff tonight. I'm just going to dick around a little bit. With my boy.
Okay.
Work on our bond. Still no quiet.
Okay.
I feel like... like I missed something. Good job, Greedy Ox. Doing work. Wow, things getting hard out there. Okay, I'm just going to peek at what I can make. So that's probably useful for my guys. That's probably also useful for my guys. I wonder if I have to do the equipping of that staff or if they just optimize. That would be ideal. Look at this guy. Magazine loading grenade launcher. Well, that seems like fun. Low durability suppressor. Semi-auto sniper rifle. Slightly less effective range. Why wouldn't I use that bad boy? This guy has a longer effective range. And it's suppressed, but yeah. Oh, machine gun. Yeah, crazy rocket launcher. Sorry, recoilless rifle. Active decoy. Oh, the speaker function. Stealth camo action. What's this? Heightens awareness. Alright. Get the horse. Tons of stuff for D-Walker. Yeah. Okay, we are actually going to see if we can afford some new facilities. Just the command platform, eh? Make it happen. And then, since we can still afford it, yes. Get that rolling. I mentioned how much I love this this thing. It's such a fun gun. Dude, dog. Dog. Ugh. Dude, seriously, don't be a dick. fuck is going on with that dude? Oh, it's just a big old backpack. It does make my particular brand of stealth easier to have a silenced, tranquilizing sniper rifle. D-Dog's a good boy. He's trying to make it challenging.
Roger that.
Oh.
You gotta extract him.
Wait. Balloons obtained. Come here, sleepers. Those are good sleepers. Get out.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You got it. Eesh. Alrighty. Eliminate heavy infantry, extract another interpreter, mine clearing. Go do that. Got a jeep around here? Where do we leave a jeep? Back this way. Wait, what? Why is your icon over there? It makes no sense. I guess we have to get back in this car. You feel better now that you're back with your icon?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
It's a silencer to my SMG. I'm just floating there. Screenshot! Why isn't he aiming his head out the side? Oh, right through his face. No fear. I mean, can I shoot him? Off-road! Oh! Thanks! A crazy motherfucker in a jeep just came through here. You would not believe. Is that a tapir? pretty dramatic, dude. No, these are the horse things again still, aren't they? Alright, get him before he drowns. Oh my gosh. His whole face was underwater. I'm trying to be friendly here. Why is your icon attached to that Jeep? Where'd that other horse go? Oh, give him a second. There he goes. Alright, we'll wrap up this side up, and that's probably going to do me for the evening. Okay. Let's do this better than we did the last one, where I had to blow something up before I figured it out. Good boy. Where's the landmine? Head that way. I'm gonna have a whole herd of these things. Whoa. Give me that look. Join the herd. Really doing that for the things on good. There's some mines over here. It would be horrible if they set them off. That's going to be hard to get at. Just leave this laying here. One ticket. Crying baby. Well, I'll tell you how we're going to handle this one. I wonder if I can hit it with this guy. Yep. Probably could have been further away. That's a good way of taking out many of them at once. Bunch of wild ass. Alright, that's going to be it for the evening. Thank you guys for coming out. I will hopefully be on again tomorrow night. Have a good night, guys.